Hi, hope you're doing great. It's me again, and I'm just bouncing off my thoughts. So, I came across a post on Instagram a couple of days ago, and it kind of resonated with me because, last weekend, actually, I was thinking about some things. And the post says, let me read it. 94% of employees would stay longer if their company invested in their career development. Your team isn't just looking for promotions and pay raises. They want opportunities to learn, grow, and expand their impact. Great leaders can create pathways for growth, whether through mentoring, stretch assignments, or skill building opportunities. Investing in your team's development isn't optional, it's essential for retaining top and loyal talents. Investing in your team's development isn't optional, it's essential for retaining top and loyal talents. So this is addressing leaders, this is addressing employers, this is addressing team leads, managers. As long as you have people reporting to you, as long as you have your subordinates under you, this is about it, not just business owners. And the question is, how are you contributing to the career development of your team members as a manager, as an employer, as a team lead, if you're heading a department or a unit in your organization? So whatever title you are called in your organization, whether you're a manager, whether you're a team lead, even employers, how are you able to encourage the growth? Do people come into your organizations and then stay in a particular position for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years? Yes, they get promoted, but they are not growing. That should be the KPI of managers, right? So how are you able to encourage you need this? You come and take. How are you able to how are you able to encourage the career development of your team members? Do you create pathways for growth by mentoring, by giving them assignments that test their skills? Some people may not know they have certain abilities or certain skills. Do you try your team members on different areas, even if it's not their areas of expertise? Do you try them? Do you give them assignments that stretch them, that bring out the potentials in them? How do you how are you contributing to their growth? This got me thinking that a lot of employers, as much as you say, oh, you are keen about your people growing, but it's just in the books. It's just in the books, it's just in the policy. Some people are not really doing the work. It's just in the policy, it's just in the handbook. How are you contributing to the life of your team members? Do they stay in a particular position but get promoted from level 2, 3, 4, 5, but they are not growing? Even those, maybe the junior staff, maybe the office assistants, is there a plan for them? Is there a plan for them to grow? Is there a plan for them to get better? Or they just join your organization as office assistants and they leave after 12 years as office assistants? I know that the organization cannot do everything for the employers, but do you create opportunities for people to say, okay, there is an opportunity for me to move from this point to another point and move around departments within the organization, within the company? What are you really doing towards career development of your team members? That's a question. And this post says that investing in your team's development isn't optional, it is essential for retaining top and loyal talents. People stay longer in organizations, in companies, when they have the opportunities for growth. When they know that by the time they spend 2 to 3 years in the organization, they have gotten to the mid-level. What are you doing as an employer, doing as a manager for your team to grow? What is the succession plan within your organization? Have you thought about that as an employer? Who are the people within your team that should be taking those senior positions or the senior level positions? That's a question you need to ask yourselves. I said to drop this. This is an employee and a team member just sharing her thoughts on how leaders, on how team leads, on how employers, on how managers can motivate their team members or employees, whatever case, whichever one it is. All right, thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye for now.